Welcome to Wonders of Jataka, where ancient stories shine new light on our lives. Today's tale begins not in a palace, not on a battlefield, but in the heart of a humble forest where a shining bird carried the heart of a Bodhisattva. This is the story of the Golden Mallard. In a past life, before he was born as the Buddha, the Bodhisattva came into the world as a mallard, a wild duck. But this was no ordinary bird. His feathers shimmered like molten gold, and his spirit glowed even brighter. He lived a quiet life in the forest until one day he remembered. A family he once loved, a wife and three daughters, still living in sorrow, struggling in poverty. His heart stirred. He knew what he must do. The Golden Mallard flew to the city, to the home of his former family, the family within, hungry, hopeless. The mallard spoke, "Do not fear, I am here to help. Take one of my golden feathers, sell it, and live in peace." Tears welled in their eyes. The feather glowed. The family bought food, clothing, firewood. From time to time, the mallard returned, always giving, always kind, one golden feather at a time. But as comfort returned, so did desire. Mother thought to herself, "Why wait for one feather at a time? Why not take them all now and be rich forever?" And so her love soured into greed. The next time the mallard arrived, wife grabbed him, and before he could speak, she plucked all his feathers. The mallard cried out in pain, his body trembled, and then something strange happened. The golden feathers turned white, lifeless, worthless. He looked at her with calm sadness. Greed destroys even what is given freely. Broken, weak, he flew away, never to return. Days passed. The daughters wept. The woman sat beside a box of dull feathers. She had gained nothing and lost everything. The mallard was gone, his feathers no longer gold, her heart now empty. And so ends the tale of the Golden Mallard, a story as old as time and as true as today. It teaches us generosity should never be met with greed. Patience is richer than gold, and when we take too much, we lose what matters most. This story is still relevant today. Wonders of Jataka explores the deep modern-day moral of the Golden Mallard, a story of selfless giving and the devastating consequences of greed. What does this ancient tale teach us about money, relationships, and contentment in a world obsessed with more? 2,500 years ago, a golden bird gave everything he had, feather by feather, out of love, but in return, he was plucked bare by greed. This is not just a fable, it's a mirror reflecting us. The woman had everything she needed: food, warmth, peace, feather by feather, but she wasn't satisfied. She wanted more, now. All at once, in chasing everything, she lost everything. Just like that, in today's world, greed can destroy relationships, business partnerships. We're told we need more money, more things, more fame. But Buddhism reminds us contentment is the highest wealth. The family was happy with one feather at a time until desire replaced gratitude. How often does that happen to us? The greatest loss in the story wasn't the feathers, it was the loss of trust, the loss of love, the loss of something that can't be bought again. In the age of take, 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 this story tells us protect what matters, cherish those who give. In today's modern world, the Golden Mallard still speaks. It tells us, be generous, be content. Don't let greed pluck away what love gives. Thank you for joining Wonders of Jataka. Like and share this message. Subscribe the channel and press bell icon for new notification. Let its truth fly far.